Motivation's important. We need it every single day, but this one thing will determine whether you're consistent or not. Happy Wednesday, and we need a consistency because we are midweek right now, and let's get going. Let's go. Don't give up those weekly goals you set on Monday, those targets. Keep going, push you a little bit more, all right? Wednesday, midweek. So I'm going to share something with you. Like, motivation is important, but discipline's more important. But where does that discipline come from? Right? If you're struggling with consistency, struggling with taking action, struggling to make follow-ups or do what you need to do, it all starts up from here. But in fact, this is 95% of success comes from up here is how you think and how you visualize yourself, right? Your expectations. If you're expecting, for example, you're expecting like rejection, don't know what to say, you're going to screw up the presentation, you're visualizing negative, then what's going to happen is obviously you're not going to take the action steps. You're not going to stay consistent. If anything, you may watch a motivational video and then do one thing and then go back into your shell, right? You may do 1 or 2 days and then you're going to stop. But consistency and taking action comes to how you visualize. What do you visualize? You know, this is something I teach my family, my boys, especially when they were younger. Is like the first thing you do before you do anything is you got to visualize. And if you're visualizing success, if you're expecting to win, then you're going to show up. Right? Think about it. If I have a list of names, and if you're struggling with follow-up, and if I told you you're 5 people that definitely going to buy for you, but you got to reach out to them the next hour, or else they're not going to buy, what would you do? You reach out to them right away. Right, they're 100% going to buy. It doesn't even matter what you say, because the product is so good, you just reach out to them, they're going to buy. If I told you that, you're probably going to reach out to those 5 people, right? You actually stop this video right now. Now, don't do it. I'll just give you an example. But you stop right now, and then you go do it. But the reason why you procrastinate is because you're worrying about rejection. You're worrying about being ghosted. You're worrying about what other people think. Because you're visualizing a negative scenario, you're not visualizing a positive scenario. So make sure you visualize positive. Same thing if you're not consistent with social media, because you're worried about you post and no one's going to comment. You're going to look stupid, right? But if you're expecting that, hey, that post is going to go viral, it's going to have thousands of views, it's going to have a lot of people reaching out, commenting, you're going to meet new people, meet new friends, you're going to take the action step. So remember, the first thing you do before you do anything is visualize. Be positive and expect to win. That's 95% of success. Motivation won't last, but your vision of yourself and expectation to win, hey, give yourself reasons to win too. That's going to drive you to success and have a winning day and a winning week. Hey, go out there, stay consistent, expect to win, and have a positive impact